Huh? You do what for Bambi? Is it? Ow. Hey. Give me a bum dance. And we're going to head up over Bear Basin this morning. Get it in gear. I don't even know how to drive this thing. Bear Basin Road is open to all vehicles. Maps claim you got to have a high clearance 4-wheel drive vehicle, but I don't see that. Now there are a few steep grades as well as a few washouts and rough rocky patches, but any sensible person in any vehicle, including a small car, could access this road. You know, as kids, we'd all jump in the back of the truck, finding a seat along the bed rails or the wheel wells there, and travel this road in the evening. Usually had a Shasta, bag of licorice, and pound up on the cab to let the parents know to stop so we could look at some kind of wildlife we'd seen. Now, most kids aren't going to ever be able to experience that. Not the kids' fault. It's usually the parents that won't let them. But they'll never experience that dust and the wind in their hair and that bug that seems to always drill you right in the forehead as you're traveling down the road. Good morning from the top of Bear Basin. We're up here taking the dog's little potty break up here on top and letting them snoop around a bit. Today is Sunday. I'm not sure the date. But all the kids made it up last night. We had a pretty good evening, catching up on old times, learning what's going on in their lives, and joking around with each other. But anyways, today's a pretty exciting day, at least for me. It's shower day. I can't wait to get back to camp and take one. Yeah, look at this cute little track. That's a pretty small little deer. I'm sure it wandered off. Well, not wandered, it knows where it's going. Down through there and probably up that other ridge. Well, I did find this sign up here when the last time these were planted, or when they logged this area. Species, Douglas fir, age 3-0, year 1976, or 1970, excuse me. And look at it now. I remember this when I was little. We'd drive up this and all these big trees right here are just little tiny things. But look at all the green growth in here. We wonder why there's so many deer in here. Well, this ain't good. I don't know what I hit, but I'll have to find it, get that tire fixed. Well, I couldn't show the whole procedure here. There's too much cussing on my part, but this tire is ruined. I've got a hole in some here. There's about 6 to 8 plugs in there. So we'll see if we can make it back to camp. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that drive over Bear Basin. Had a little bit of concern with that split open tire whether we're going to make it back to camp, but seemed to have got it sealed up. Took about 8 plugs. So it'll be just like the Boy Scouts, always be prepared. We'll see you down the trail.